Oh, they are getting gone on from the Enchantress, though. Does he have toss?
Yeah, looks like they'll get the Torrent off, and they'll have the burst damage to take down the Enchantress.
Yeah, she doesn't grab any levels of Untouchable. She grabs the Nature's Attendance level 1, so no attack speed slow. They just get to pound away at her.
Phrasing. Looked like it. Maybe it was a bug on my screen.
That might have been a visual bug.
Because there's no reason for her to be smoked back to lane here.
Oh, they get the Torrent.
Jump again, followed up with the Shackles. This is not going well here for this Enchantress. And she'll get taken down once again. She just needs that level 2 so she can get a point in Untouchable, and that'll make a big difference for her, but she had to go for the healing soonish or so, and Schofield again. They get the net off. They'll be the Pope coming forward. But this guy's just so tanky. Doom makes the rotation here, and they'll get the X mark spot over onto the Deuce. This will be really, really good for him. He'll get the triple decay, and they tried to save her using that little bit of Soul Rip, but unfortunately not going to be enough to save their Diva here on the side of Infamous.
I mean, Undying
to the jungle. I think he's had enough of that lane.
Yeah, and I mean, I would say a couple patches ago this would be great, but actually hold that down bottom. We got action, Moxie.
Oh boy, bottom lane, we lose Old Stinger yet again. I think that's the third death he's had in this lane. While this is all going down, we also lose the Meepos. Have a little bit of a gank going on between Excelgod and Schofield.
And this is kind of one of the things about Meepo. Like a few patches ago, like
Papita's getting run down here as well. That Infernal Blade doing a lot of damage, just burning down slowly. Tries to juke himself around into the trees. Goes ahead, he pops that stick, but not going to be quite enough here. Excelgod making his way through. They don't have the vision over here onto this Doom. He will find him at the last second, throw out the Nightmare, get a couple clicks off over onto him. And does have the Brain Sap if he needs to. Just going to try to get him the clicks. No one's teleporting, though, to try to help get this kill. Might be able to get it. There we go. There's the TP coming out from Papita. Ice Arrow coming out. Frost Arrow, rather, and they'll take him down.
Nice return kill from the Drow. This early on in the game, she respawns pretty quickly. Just quickly turns around and gets that kick this Meepo's going to have.
Yeah, he seems to be struggling quite a bit. There's going to be a rotation coming out again over onto the Deusa. They've got the Bane standing nearby as well, and they'll actually turn their attention from the Deusa, try to get a kill over onto this Bane. Meepo coming forward, will be able to get it. Oh, one more hit would have taken down KZE, but he's going to be able to walk his way out of this. Schofield. Oh no, KZE should have gone home. He's gonna probably get taken down here by Schofield. Now he'll be able to hit the Shrine. Turret coming up here, and they'll try to put some damage over onto the Undying. They'll get the Shackles off. He doesn't have a lot of damage, but you know who does? Tiny. Tiny's got the damage, and he's gonna get a kill on that Undying.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting a lot of kills in this early game, which is definitely what they need. I'm just a little bit worried about how well this Medusa and this Drow are still farming. They're getting kills on, like, the Undying, and I mean, they killed the Medusa once.
Papita in a lot of trouble here. Will get pincered. There's going to be the Kunkka. Comes through with the Torrent, just burning them down, trying to save Drow for a little bit. Will be able to throw out the Nightmare. He was trying to get the Denial, but he's not going to be able to quite do that. And looks like SNK going to be able to walk himself out. Excelgod trying to just put as much damage as he can. There is the Undying coming up, turning around. Excelgod will get taken down with that last little bit of damage. Tombstone gets dropped, but doesn't do a whole heck of a lot.
Oh my god, that Mystic Snake in the lane. That was crazy. Atwin's like almost dead from one Mystic Snake. But
you get the kill in the bot lane too. There's like a kill going on in every single lane right now. My goodness. Top lane too, they're still going in on this. They've got their eyes over onto the Kunkka. The X marks the spot.
A lot more gold, a lot more experience, and the neutrals give a lot less than they used to, so it's not quite the same as it was for Meepo a few patches ago.
Kunkka's over here. He's got the X marks spot over onto the Drow. Doesn't want to let her be able to get this kill over onto Doom. They will go ahead and use the Doom over onto the Bane. And there's the follow-up coming out from Tiny here. SNK, he's going to get taken down by Drow, and there's going to be a nice 3-man decay coming out from the Undying. But we'll turn back around. Can they get the Denial off? They will be able to deny over onto this poor Bane. And the throw toss will be able to take out Papita here. Meepo just goes back to his farming. Undying just bailing after that fight. And tower goes down over in mid.
I think right now they're just waiting on the core items. Enchantress, she's got her drums coming out on the courier. Drow is waiting for her Mask of Madness, and then they'll group.
X and the boat and the Torrent coming in hot over here onto this Drow. She's going to take quite a bit of damage with the Fiend Scripts over onto the Tiny. They might be able to turn this around. Benjaz will throw her up into the air, and she's still alive, but she's sitting very, very low. Nice Soul Rip coming out from Schofield will actually force the Kunkka to TP himself home. And Looks like Infamous going to be able to take this tower top.
Yep.
That's all the tier 1 towers.
Seems to be what their timing is we have a catapult wave, let's use it while we have it, and then back up and go for the Roche.
Another X gets thrown out. They'll immediately jump over onto Doom. Oh man, Doom, that was a bit of a risky TP here. Will get taken down actually by the Bane. And, you know, the power of 4 ranged heroes hitting towers with the Drow. It's very strong.
Yeah, and most likely now they just move into the Roche pit. And that's exactly what they're going to do.
There's not much that they can do about it on the side of the dime.
So as soon as anybody gets jumped on, they just drop the tombstone. They have the soul rip ready to go.
Drow just hanging really far back here, waiting for someone to come forward. And it's going to be Tiny. Tiny's going to go ahead. They get the Doom off over onto the Enchantress, going to force her back a little bit, but they do have the Fiend Script now over onto Tiny, and Drow just plugging away at him. This Stone Gaze doing so much work too. Everyone was looking over at the Medusa, and they will be able to get a double kill over onto Papita.
And they find Atunov on the side as well. Do they have any more lockdown? They have a silence ready to go.
I think, yeah, they're going to be able to take down this Meepo. No way he gets out. And the GG actually gets called. Looks like Mad Kings have had enough. And Infamous proving again why they are one of the giants here in SA Dota.
Yeah, I mean, it was Drow strat.